That's me in the suit. My name's Brandon. I work for the Maderos family. I drive across 6 states introducing people to Cabanacon, Soneros, Serrano, and the almighty HR. The point behind Stickman is to show you some places that are truly special, or truly off the beaten path, or maybe just have somebody that you really need to meet. This is Stickman. You find yourself down here in the Arts District downtown in Tulsa. You're going to need to come over here and check out Classic Cigars. Now, all around this place, being the Arts District, you got concerts up the street. You've got bars and restaurants everywhere around here. And at any given time, this patio that I'm sitting on is going to be packed with people. There's going to be eye candy galore and just some absolutely great people watching going on. You can order food from the restaurants on either side and grab yourself a drink from inside with Chris or Nina. Have a nice drink, have a nice little lunch out here on the patio. And I'm going to tell you, today with this beautiful spring weather, you couldn't ask for anything better. We're going to go on inside. I'm going to show you one of my favorite haunts down here in Tulsa. Oh, and by the way, welcome to Stickman. I'm Brandon Holzworth. Classic Cigars is roughly 3,200 square feet. The retail lounge, as you walk around, very clean. Great selection of humidors, pipe tobaccos. I think they have the largest selection of pipe tobaccos in Tulsa. All of them are blended here in-house. You're going to have favorites ranging all over the board. As you walk around, very well lit, very clean. Great selection of lighters, accessories, pipes. Everything that you're going to want at a great cigar shop. One of the things that you're going to notice when you walk into Classic Cigars is the humidor. The whole layout of the store is a little bit different than anywhere else I've ever been. But the humidor itself is encased in glass. So if you're out in the bar area, you can look in, see the cigar before you're even going to walk in and make your purchase. Giving you great view of everybody that's in the bar and giving you an eye for that cigar that you're going to get before you even walk in the humidor. Well lit and perfectly humidified. They have over 800 SKUs ranging from bundle, flavor, premium, super duper premium cigars. You walk up and down these aisles, nothing repeats itself. And they have a lot of great boutique selections, as well as the everyday selections that you knew as you grew up, everyday favorites. One of the things that I love about the lounge here at Classic Cigars is it's another long lounge. As you walk through here, it's just high top table after leather recliner. For me, this really allows you to have greater freedoms. So say you did sit down next to that recently divorced gentleman who wanted to talk about the ending of his nuptials, or someone else that wanted to ask why their kids don't even really look like them. You have the opportunity to go to the other side of the lounge altogether and not see that guy. My favorite place to chill here at Classic is in the back part of the lounge. It's set up more of a galley style with a massive widescreen TV up on the wall behind me. And that's available for games, special events, and concerts. Pretty much what I say is, if you got a group of your buddies coming in, call Chris up here and see about trying to get the little area for yourself. But 5 to 7 days a week, it's open to everybody. So you ran the gambit in the humidor, and you made your selection from over 800 different facings, 800 different cigars in that humidor. Now you come into the bar and you find yourself either that comfy chair or that high top table. Here's where the real test of your manhood comes in. Classic Cigars has over 40 different scotches and 60 different beers. Import, domestic, ton of different craft beers from the area and all over the country. Every liquor known to man. All right, we're in the humidor right now with Chris, the owner. Classic Cigars. Chris, thank you for having me in today.
My pleasure.
You know, in Texas, I think we have a total of 5 stores that have smoking and drinking that are allowed under a roof. You know, I come out here to Tulsa, and it's like every other store that I go into has booze and smoking. I mean, first off, it's awesome, but I mean, how do you separate yourself from the other stores in this area that have that? What differentiates you?
I would say the first thing that separates us from other cigar shops is our selection. We have the main brands like Ashton, Fuente, and then we also offer a lot of boutique brands that are hard to find elsewhere. The other thing that separates us is our customer service is, I think, top-notch. Our bartenders tend the bar, they don't sell cigars, and vice versa. Our tobacconists don't mess with the bar, they just sell cigars. So you're going to get the answer that you're looking for in either area.
So another question I'm going to have for you, man, is, you know, with all of this going on around you here, with the bars, the museums, the concerts, I mean, like, what are your busiest times? I mean, I've been out here on a Friday night, and it was packed up and down the streets with motorcycles, badass cars, and great folks. I mean, when are the busiest times for you?
The busiest times, it definitely varies on what's going on around town. We have a lot of concerts that come in, events that are in the downtown area. And so definitely Fridays and Saturdays are our busiest time on any given week. But there's also you know, events that happen down here that make our weekdays busy as well too.
I mean, so with all the concerts that you have out here, like, you know, what famous people have you had into the store? I mean, has there been any celebrities or, you know, anybody that's been in the area that are like, oh, I know who that guy is? I mean, has there been any, you know, super duper VIPs?
We've had some interesting celebrities come in, from Arlo Guthrie to some of the band members from Cigar, and anything in between. Lee's been out in front of our store from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We've had some wrestling WWE guys in here, so it varies.
One question I've been wanting to ask you since I met you is this humidor. You know, like when you walk in, I mean, it's all glass. I mean, you can see everywhere. Where did the idea come up? You know, where did you come up with the idea to do it all in glass? I mean, it has such a unique look. I've never seen this anywhere else in my territory.
The glass humidor came about since we were moving into an industrial area, warehouses and manufacturing. We wanted to keep that old feel to the store itself, but we also wanted to bring in a modern, up-to-date feature. And the glass humidor just kind of sets that apart, and we feel that it's one of the main features of the store.
So, let's say I don't know Tulsa, and I'm wanting to find classic cigars. I mean, how would you tell somebody to get here? I mean, how would you say, what's the easiest way to get out here to have a beer or a scotch and get to hang out at Classic Cigars?
Well, probably the easiest way, we're right off the highway of Highway 244, and so once you exit into the downtown area, we're on the north end of downtown Tulsa. It's relatively easy to find, but we also have another store in Owasso, which is it's to the northeast of here. It's off the main highway at 169 and 86th Street North in Owasso.
Excellent. Well, man, I appreciate you having me in, and please, thank you. Keep on doing what you do.
Well, thanks, Brandon. It's a pleasure to have you.